We're going to be doing scenario 3, part B tonight of Dream Eaters, which is the point of no return. So let's place it on down. I'm not even. Okay, I don't remember this one. Or I remember it differently, but that's okay. Randolph did just survive, so intro 2. Intro 2 sends us to setup. All these things will be gathered for us. We'll begin at the Vaults of Zin. These other things will be set aside for us. Oh, I remember this one now. This is Richard Upton. I call him Richard Scary if you've ever seen that show back in the late 90s. But anyway,
No.
depending on the following, we're supposed to grab the correct Act 1. So Randolph survived the descent, which is version 2. So that should be Randolph survived. Huzzah. That was easy. Okay. Check the number of tally marks recorded next to steps of the bridge. There should be none. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so nothing
Yes.
happens. Wonderful. Shuffle the remainder of the encounter cards. Locations. Each of the locations have no unrevealed side and therefore revealed face up. Instead of an unrevealed side, they have story on the reverse. Whenever it enters play, place clues on it equal to the clue value. They can be flipped over in one of two ways. Most will be flipped over by the keyword. However, some will have a key ability on the location itself. Once a location has been flipped over and its story text has been read, it cannot be flipped again for the remainder of the game unless otherwise noted. Veiled means as a fast action you can flip it as long as there are no clues at the location, as we
Okay.
just did last night. Everything else is there and good. So we start. Oh, you didn't move us. Normally you do that. That's okay. I think we said we
We
started with the
are.
Falls of Zin, right? Oh, I have to press build
We are.
first. No wonder. Couldn't move us if we didn't build. Let's go back. I believe we're at the Vaults of Zin. That is correct.
Can you
Promote you? Sure. One moment. Let's grab this because we both like it. All right. So as with Joe from before, I have indebted as we remember. Boop boop. We bought a charisma so we can have 2 allies out, and I have to rebuild my hunch deck every game because the game puts all the legal targets here. So we never want to put this in the hunch deck because that's bad. We can't do this on command, so we take that out. Which is also the same problem with that and this. And I think that gets me to 10 plus my weakness, which is 11. We group these guys in, put them back into our deck, and then we have a 31 card deck. That's correct. Okay. It's a little weird because we have the weakness that doesn't start in it, and we have our signature weaknesses out here, so the numbers just seem a little off, but it's right. Alright, so we got a 5-card starting hand. While some of these cards are cool, none of them give us intellect, so we're going to go fishing for more cards.
I
Well,
wish I could go fishing with cards.
yeah, but you start out with 13, so I have less sympathy for you. As usual, we get this card not during our turn, but the rest of these are pretty good. We upgraded these, so now we have some extra clue packing, and we have some combat in here if we need to fight. So we're ready to go.
Okay.
Alright, let's shuffle this, let's shuffle this, we shuffled that, let's shuffle the encounter deck so we don't forget, and we are ready to begin.
Okay.
Whoa, test 5 strength to lift the heavy stone door. If you succeed, flip it over and do the other side. That sounds like a lot of work. Alright,
Work.
true story. Alright, do you have any plans? Do you want to go first or do you want me to go?
I have a lot of plans if I drew different cards, but
Yes,
we
with the
are where
cards
we're
that are
at.
currently in your hand, would you like to go first, second, or do you not care?
I do not care.
Okay. For the sake of making this, I guess you go first because you're the one who's significantly more hybridy, so I can make decisions of what I need to do based on how you start.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure that big test up there is going to be my job, right?
Action 1,
Mm-hmm.
Action 2, Action 3, and Action 4.
The old rogue first turn special, eh? Not even getting the 1 discount. We haven't upgraded our Leo yet. All right. Well, in that case, I probably should get some clues. Oh, and going in there. Oh, I don't want to do that just yet either. So let's get the clues that are here.
Yes, that
Um,
was my thought as well.
so I'm 4-3. I would like to deduce this location. That puts me up to 6-3 because this is an upgraded deduction. We only need to get one extra clue, so I'm not too worried about going higher. But all the locations have two or less clues, so trying to get more value from the deduction doesn't seem reasonable. So we'll just do this. This is going to be a -3, so we're going to pass. So we don't have to worry about the rest of that text. We'll take both of the clues, and that's action 1. Alright, action 2. I guess we'll follow our friend and acquire financial assistance, and then we'll spend it all and play our weapons.
Okay.
Now we are ready to play if we need to. Oh, hold on. I'm supposed
Oh,
to do this at the beginning, and that might change things. I won't. I did what I did, so I'm fine with it.
okay.
I'd have to back up the guns and the money and a bunch of other stuff, so we're fine.
Fair enough.
So then we'll go to the monster step. There aren't any, so we'll go upkeep. Okay. We'll put a Doom on the agenda, 1 of 5, and then encounter cards. And this gets shuffled back in.
Alrighty.
I believe you're the lead
Let's
investigator, so rip it up. It's
right
a
on time.
ghoul. Luckily, I have weapons. Each investigator loses a resource. Each investigator at a veil or depth location. We are at a neither, because it doesn't have any keywords. This is a central. Yep, so we don't have to worry about that. And if you're at a depth location, you lose an action. So none of these other ones apply, but we each lose a resource. So I'm back to 0, and I guess you're back to 2.
Yep.
All right. So I was second, so then I have to go to the investigator phase. So we look at my top card. Okay. I'm assuming I'm solving your problem.
If you'd like to,
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily like to, but I'm able to.
I would appreciate it if you did.
Okay. Well, then I will use my pistols.
Okay.
So I am 5-2, which is +3. There is no damage on this card, so that is a 0, so it's a pass, so it'll die. Even though it has defeated an enemy, I don't have any insights in my discard pile, so I cannot use it
Okay.
to put anything in. Not that I would. Alright. Well, apparently I'm the combat, so I'll go into the next location. What do we got? Set aside Gug Sentinel enemy at this location with 2 clues on it. You can then test agility 3. If you succeed, it's exhausted and unengaged. Otherwise, it's engaged with you.
Well, that's just a
Nope,
lot of cards.
that's not it. Yep.
This is the one.
Okay, welcome, friend. It gets 2 clues per the rules. 1, 2. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it gets +2 health, so that's 4, so it's got 6 health. And I get to make an evasion check. Well, I'm going to fail that, but we'll try. I have failed, and I have failed sufficiently. So this enemy engages me and attacks me. Cool. That was fun. I get hit for 2 and 1. But it was already engaged, but it still gets to attack. Alright. Well, cool. And I can't evade it, so I guess I just have to fight it twice. So we'll do that. And I'm going to commit overpower. That will succeed. I will draw from overpower. So I move. Sorry. Oh, I fought your guy. I moved here, and I fought this guy. That's my turn. Never mind.
Alrighty. Well, and how beefy? And he is a 5.
Yep.
That is a big friend.
Yeah, it's a good thing I had overpower, and
It
I don't have any more.
It is. And how thick is our friend?
He has 4 more hit points.
Okay.
I don't know why there's clues on him though. That's very weird to me.
It said to give 2. It said 2.
I understand that. Why? What happens when we kill them? I don't.
I
Oh, never
believe we
mind.
get
There it
them.
is. Forced after the enemy with a clue is defeated, you take it. That's not an inherently true statement.
Fair. Alrighty, so I would do that. I'm broke to do that, because I'd be minus. It's just.
This is veiled where you're at, by the way. We never looked.
I'm gonna look now since you mentioned it. Oh, okay. That is not a gas enemy, is it?
Nope,
No,
it's
it
a
is
ghoul.
not. Oh, and it is exhausted.
Yes, with a clue.
These are our options, so that is what it'll be.
Okay.
It's a big. It is not elite.
Nope.
Would do that like 6 to 5.
You could always just evade it.
I could, and then I'm spending about as much money to do 3-ish
Okay.
damage.
It hits
That
pretty hard.
is. I'm aware. That's why I'm trying to think of what my better options are for you at the
Okay.
moment. It's 2. I picked up like all of my deck without the financial portion of it, which is the
Mm.
part that.
And then we played Leo without money. That's interesting.
We were gonna draw more of it, but we're in the thick of it already.
Mm.
Um, but I'd have no 6, 7 plus 2
9.
is. But I need to succeed. I have no money. 2 is 7. Yep. All right. I will move in.
Sure.
Per your request, I will engage. Actually, because I'm at
I mean,
8 cards
if
right
you're gonna
now.
fight it, you don't have to engage. By the way, I mean, whatever you think is best.
No, it's more of I'm gonna evade, and then it's more of what do I do
Okay.
from there. Clicking for money doesn't do much of anything. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and spend our 2 resources to become plus 4.
Yeah, you'll be 7 to 3. Yep. Yay.
Um, so I have 2 cards left.
I mean, you could, it's
I
also a
can,
May. You can choose not to.
yeah.
So
I will get 2 money and draw a card. And then use that 2 money to be plus 2 or plus 1.
yeah, I'm assuming you're doing Spectral Razor.
Yeah, be plus
Yep.
1,
That
plus 2.
does work. Yep. +2.
Plus 2 is 75%, right?
+2 is 73.6. +3 is 90.
We'll go plus 3 then.
Okay.
It's not during an investigation though,
Correct, but it's a success.
so he'll
So he'll
take 3
have
more.
5 more. Yeah, he'll be at 5.
All
All
right.
right. So from there we'll go to the monster phase.
Yep.
This gets shuffled back. The monsters are all exhausted. We'll go to the upkeep, and he needs to go to somebody. Where are you at?
I am broke.
That's not what I asked. Are you taking him or am I?
I don't even have money for an evasion right now.
Okay, so I
Whoops.
guess I'm taking him. So
That
I'm
I have
fighting
to
him.
do.
If I fight him, I'm fighting at -1.
I did the. Oh. Sir, backstab. Is that one? No, what was the?
It was deny existence.
Thank you.
Nope, they don't go in your deck. Stop.
Yep. Thank you.
This goes back in your deck.
Yes. Alrighty.
All right. Well, doom on the agenda, and let's do more bad things to ourselves.
Let's.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. Okay. Okay. Investigator phase. I'll flip this over.
Yep.
Okay.
It costs that much. One. I'd be negative. At that point, I might as well. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
So I'll click up for 2 money.
So you get hit twice.
Yep. Open.
He does both, right? So you put 1 hit on Leo.
I'll do one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then I will, with my 3 resources, I will go ahead
Yep.
and cast Storm Spirits, fighting my ghoul.
Yep. So you're +2.
Yep. Do you happen to have a?
I don't have willpower cards in my deck for the most part. I have none. I
All
have a
right.
whole lot of intellect cards.
I will commit. Watch this without anything
Mm-hmm.
to be +3.
Yep. Pull again. Success. So it does two damage, right, to everything?
2 damage, and then 1 to each investigator at the location because I pulled a rogue.
Okay. You'll get all the clues because this guy's gonna die. I'm at 5 of 8,
Yep.
and this guy will go to the victory display.
And that will hunt.
Yes. So you have two choices. You can move up, or I can go in there and kill it for us.
Which did you plan? Which would you prefer at the moment?
Well, my initial plan of going up and passing that test feels a little bit more complicated now that I don't have my overpower that I had to use on the last guy.
Okay.
I do have a shortcut, so I can throw you up if you need to use your action right now.
I mean, there's a bazillion things I could use for my actions at the moment.
Yes. So I need to get, or needs a strong word. I'm going to clue here. There's 2 clues.
Yep.
And then my third action could be to move up. It could be to shortcut over there and then fight that guy. We have options. Really depends on where we think we're going.
I'm going to. I need more resources.
Sure.
So and that's not financial. It's card wise at this point. Is my hope.
Okay, so you want to draw a card, so do that, and I'll figure it out from there.
Okay.
All right. Well, I have a magnifying glass. I also have the cults would let me use tools. Magnifying glasses are tools. We've covered all this before, but just a reminder in case anyone forgot, we're +3 to the location, and we will investigate. We succeed. We'll investigate again. We succeed. Get both clues. As I said, I am very not confident that I will be able to reliably pass the test above us, so instead, I will move over here and attempt to solve this problem. And I will attack at +3, which will still succeed. I will take the clue off of our friend and end him. That did
It's an
kill a
insight.
monster, and this is an insight, and I would like to have it back in the deck.
Okay.
So I have done so. That, I believe, is 3. You've used all yours. We'll go to the monster phase. We have expended many resources, but resolved all of those, so we can go to the upkeep. That is an exciting card. Put a doom on the agenda, 3 of 5, and encounter cards. Maybe one turn without bad guys. That'd be nice. Alright, you're +1 base. You have no money.
I do have no money, and so it is damage though, and I'm not a fan of damage right now.
Okay. There are no enemies in play. Take 1 damage and 1 horror. Cool. Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
Investigator phase. Hey, my
Of
weakness.
course.
Alright.
Oh, thankfully the highest shroud you still was up at the 5, but
Yep. Well, there's
you know,
no victory there either, so we
victory
don't
there.
have to get it, so it's not a big deal.
Fair enough.
So anyway, I'll spend 2 resources to remove this from the game. The way it works is I place any clue that I have, which I still have at least one, on the highest shroud, which is, as we said, is the 5, and then remove from the game. If at the end of this turn I hadn't played it, it would get removed from the game anyway, but I would get 2 less experience at the end. And since we're going into the final mission, I just don't want to deal with that. So that's action 1.
Yep.
Action 2 for me is going to be to move down here.
All right.
And then action 3 is I'm going to investigate the location. I'm going to commit perception to be +3. I'm going to succeed, and I'm going to grab a card from
All right.
perception. Okay, I feel significantly better about potentially passing that test. It won't be next turn, but it'll be soon, or I'll be able to do it.
Sure.
I forgot that card existed in my deck. Okay. So your first was draw, second draw.
Yep.
Okay.
This is just awful. Want to page. And we'll draw a card and get 2 money. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So from there, we'll go to the monsters. There aren't any. We'll go to upkeep. Another interesting card. Put a doom on the agenda, 4 or 5, and encounter cards. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Well, there goes my ability to pass the test I was planning to pass, but we're not going to try to die, so we'll run this out there. So we are 5 to 3, so we're +2. Pull again.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm dead. That was cool. Your turn.
Uh-huh. Well, I can't play assets or events this turn.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds super, super wonderful. Action 1. Can't play any of these cards, so 2, 3, and 4. That's not happening. 4. Upkeep.
Yeah, live
Right.
your life.
Yeah, I'm super ecstatic about it. That helps with that. That helps with that. All right.
did that happen?
I don't know, but we have an Ancient Evil sighting.
Okay.
We're gonna say no to it. Actually, I'm sorry.
Okay. So there's 4 Doom until the next advancement, and it says it won't end when this gets to the end.
Sure.
Okay.
Righty.
Interesting.
That's just. Oh, that's just supposed to be even, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you always just have this too, right?
That's that.
Mm-hmm.
1. We'll make it -2.
So
I'll
you're
go
even,
plus.
then you're +3.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, all your clues go here too, don't they?
Um, I'm not sure actually.
When you're defeated.
I think we
I
just
believe it
lose them.
does. I believe it goes to the location.
Oh, well then.
Then I'm gonna do this differently.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll
So
take the
we'll put
one
yours
clue that you
back.
got. Yep.
Yep. All right. And that can go back.
Yeah, I mean, you would have just played Rite of Seeking instead of Flashlight and do the same thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So that's action 1. Action 2
You do
is.
the invest.
Oh.
Oh, I guess maybe you don't investigate. I don't know.
Yeah. How many are there?
4.
4.
So two iterations.
I will go ahead and spend 2 to be 6.
Sure, and you pulled the +0, so you get 2, right? Go ahead.
I was just gonna pull again, but
Live your life. It's a 1 now. You still pass.
all right. 1, 2 was playing Right of Seeking. This, and now there's 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
How do I click for money and then just shoot at 0? That seems rough.
I mean, I wouldn't shoot at 0. That's just not a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna click up for another.
Okay. So upkeep.
Okay.
Doom on the agenda. And encounter card. At least you're +1. Woo.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna be.
Okay. Hey!
Hey,
It is a May, but you might want to.
I am considering I'm now down 2 of them. I will actually. There's Ancient Evils in there. I will take this.
Okay.
All right. Action 1.
Yay, hot streak. Big money.
Yeah. Yeah. Action 2. There's 10 on here. There's 2 more still, you said, right?
2 more at this location, yep.
Okay.
You've already spent 2, so just 2 more. Or 1 more, yep.
I get there. I will go +2.
Oh, you're committing it. Okay.
Yep. It's a success to get both, but it does end my turn.
Okay.
All right.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
2 on the agenda. 2 of 4. Encounter card.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know
I
what you're
will.
thinking, but it might behoove you just to evade it and move on.
I'm going to flip this card over first.
Okay. Oops, sorry. You possess more,
A.
so you may spend 6 clues to advance.
I will spend 6.
Choose an investigator to get Richard's Pickman. Oh, well, this is going to be great for you. I don't know
Oh
if you
boy.
remember, but that is a good thing.
Oh.
For the remainder of the scenario, if he leaves play, remove him from the game. Put the Veils into play. So these got all pulled out, so I'm just
Uh,
fixing it. Okay.
sure.
Okay.
It's the first time ever having this guy.
Yeah, I usually am the one who ends up holding our friend. There's a lot of. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh, because this is not
This
connecting
is a
because of reasons. Okay. One of these clues fell off, so it's that one needs two, so it's that one needs one, and here's the other one. You
okay.
get your two, you get your four. This is here. No, it's all fine. I was just trying to figure out
Okay.
how things connected appropriately. All right, back to what I was doing. So first I gave you Richard Pickman. Then I told you if he leaves play, remove him from the game. Put the veils in. Find each card from the striking, fear, and counter set, even from out of play, and remove them from the game. I'm pretty sure it's the. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't mean to cut it. Striking fear, I believe, is this one. I would lose money on it, so I'm just gonna take those out. Yeah, it says frozen in fear. No, that's definitely it.
That is correct.
Yeah, I believe there's seven. How many are there now?
There are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here it is. Seven. Okay. Frozen in fear, and then shuffle the Terror of the Veil and the Night Gaunt sets in. So we go back in here. Terror of the Veil and the Night Gaunt sets.
Oh, great.
Flip each card from these, remove from the game, along with the discard pile. And those are the ghoul ones. Yep. Okay. Flip that in. Let's go through this again. So we've done that. We did that. We did that. We did that. Okay. After an enemy with one or more clues are defeated, take their clues. Find the way to the sea of pitch. You will be instructed on when to advance.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to
Uh,
start off with eating
Yep,
our
so
friend.
Richard Pickman can kill ghouls. If you do so, it gets attached to him face down. And then you can use Richard Pickman to fight with a base of 5 and then do damage equal to the number of cards attached to him. So now it's a fight of 1, but it could go up potentially if we get more.
All right. The first treachery drawn at the Smithos face by an investigate this location gains a surge. That sounds spectacular. So, action 1. And it's a 3, 2. Oh, it's this one. Okay. And that's that. Okay. And there are 2 there as well, and that's a shroud of. Oh. Okay. Go win. Play a flashlight. That's action 2. This is the surge location, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's that. All right. So 3 and
Okay. So then I'll keep, I'm guessing.
yep. Okay. And bet things.
Yep.
Oh, do
And
you
I'll
want the
get your
agenda?
doom. Yeah, I'll get your doom. 3 or 4.
We will choose fight.
Combat.
Combat. Yes. All right. Let us.
Okay. You're making it a test of 0. You're +2.
I didn't get my 1 for my lone wolf.
Okay.
That is a
It's a success,
success.
yep. You automatically have to flip it over. There is no Dole Tunnel at this location, so search the entire discard deck and pile for a Dole Tunnel and attach it. I don't believe we put the Dole Tunnels in yet, though. I guess they are. Okay. Search for a Dole tunnel. Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
And attach it. If Slithering Dole is in play, move it to this location and add clues to it. Otherwise, search it, including from the victory display, and spawn it here exhausted with clues on it.
Okay.
So I'll go get it.
Yep.
There it is. Okay, shuffle that up, put this into play, exhaust it, and give it 2 clues. 1, 2. This says if it's in play, it moves and attacks as if it were the enemy phase, but obviously that's not happening now because it wasn't in play. Attach it to the location at least 2 away from the nearest one, and then if it is in the display, spawn it. So
Okay.
while I was in there searching, I saw that there were at least, yeah, there's 2 more Dole tunnels, so you might want to
Yep.
consider not killing this for the time being.
I don't intend to for the moment.
I understand, I'm just communicating.
Yep.
And then this can't happen again, so upside down.
Yep. We will flashlight again.
Okay.
And spend 2 more. Oh, no, we don't have to spend any money for this
Correct.
location.
Correct.
All right. Pull.
Yep. Pass.
Okay. I will, considering
You don't want to have to evade it for no reason. Yeah, makes sense.
We'll move on up here.
Sure.
I am +1.
If you're doing the right of seeking, yes.
Yes. And I cannot commit or do any of the fun stuff anyway.
Yeah, alternatively, you could flashlight, you'd be even, and then you could spend money.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and go +1.
That's bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off.
That's a success.
That is a success, and it's an investigation, so you'll draw the card.
Yes, and I will end my turn.
And you will forcibly end your turn and willingly end your turn. Wow.
Okay.
Alright, in the monster phase, it's exhausted, so then we go to the upkeep, where it'll ready, as will you do your upkeep stuff.
I have done not my upkeep, so let's do my upkeep.
That's what I told you. Doom on the agenda will advance. At some
All right,
point,
I'm
this
assuming.
F will hit flip. Shuffle the discard pile in. You must either discard a card at random or lose 2 resources. Your choice.
Let's go ahead, lose a card at random.
Okay. Place a damage on the resource marker.
Unfortunate, but okay.
And then if we get to 5 of these damages, the game ends. So you have 3 more cycles.
12.
Which is 12 turns from now, yeah.
Yep. And now skulls are -2, right?
Yes, they adjust based on the damage on the agenda.
All right. And now,
Encounter card.
Thank you.
It's not a ghoul, it's a ghast, unfortunately.
Yep. Okay. It does not have it. He is not a gug right now. He is not. Okay. Oh. Right. He is a hunter. Yeah. And so is that. Okay. All right. So first things first. I will evade at plus. Well, get money for my lone wolf. Let's start there. +1 is now not good. +3 on the other hand, or
+4 is the bag.
Yeah.
He is evaded.
All right. So that's action 1.
Yep.
Action 2. This is gonna suck so bad. Oh, I can use this. Let's look at this. I possess 6 clues, so that is
You
correct.
had to spend clues. Oh, but you got them back. Okay, yep. This will advance, if you would like. Yes?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Put each set-aside depths location into play. Shuffle the descent and this agent into the discard play. Yep. So we're gonna need that, that, and that.
What is down at the peaks of Talk? Oh. Oh, okay. I know what. I think I know this.
I think this does a better job of visually representing the connections.
Sure. All right. That has victory on it. This has win the sure.
Yeah, I don't know how concerned we can be with victory at this point. Even, or I guess you can be. I can't be concerned with anything. But
Fair.
while I love me some
Uh,
victory breakfast, I don't think
uh,
it's on the table. It's on the menu today.
there's 6 out there already. This would be 7. I'm not considering Southern Drake to be 1
The
on the table
Slithering Dole.
presently. Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely going to become it, right? At some point. We'll see.
All
I mean,
right.
you have the backstab there. You have a Spectral Razor. It's not too hard to kill it.
I have money. You are correct.
But those are future us problems.
Um.
I think your best plan is to start going out into the sea and start figuring that game out.
Okay.
I mean, you do what you want, but that's my suggestion.
Yeah. If I had more money, I would be looking at that Peaks of Thought, but I am
I mean, if you want to go look
short.
at that, go ahead. Well, you need to spend once. You need 2 money to do it.
Yeah, and then take a hit from the Slithering Dole, and then
Yep, it's up to you.
yeah, I think I will head out to sea for the moment.
Okay, so that's action 3, right?
Yep.
And then I'm assuming you're gonna write. You'll be +4.
Uh, you'll
Okay, you succeed. Do you want to
and get
use the
both.
veiled?
Um, sure.
Okay, you don't possess the clues, but this is how you win. So now we know.
All right. Well, that we'll mark that for the moment.
Yeah, I was on
Yep.
it.
Okay. Sure.
So monster phase, this dog will hunt.
And
That's in the upkeep, but yep, already doing the
okay,
agenda and encounter card.
I will choose combat.
Okay,
All right. I will action 1, move. Oh, first I look at my money from Lone Wolf.
sure.
Action 2, just in case, I will draw my Spectral Razor.
Okay,
Action 3, I will draw into the flame.
okay.
These all interconnect, yes.
Yeah,
All right. After you enters location with a Gug enemy, research
these
if they
aren't
are not
Gugs.
Gug.
Neither of them are Gugs.
Okay. I will peer at the bottom of this.
That's a very dangerous decision.
Oh,
Yep,
that's right, because I knew what.
yep.
That's right. Oh.
So now they all get shuffled, and you don't know, and you have to start over.
Well, they don't get their clues back, right?
They do.
Distribute the
Oh no,
previously set aside.
they get. You're right. They get redistributed evenly, so they'll each have one
So,
clue now.
okay.
Okay,
I forgot about that clause.
I see that.
Alrighty. And
You have one action
so,
left.
yep. I will proceed to They're babies, so that'll be fine. It's one. So he can take those. I can take those. All right. I will evade at. Yeah, I'll
+4. Go
evade
ahead.
+4.
Yep.
All right.
I'm not gonna bother taking it off because it's coming right back.
Yep.
Yep. He's
Okay.
gonna have a friend, and he will hunt to here. Upkeep.
Okay. Yes.
And you took the horror. Okay.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't
All
put it in
right.
the rosary, but it's okay.
Oh, it's a thing. And now Doom on the agenda.
Yep. 2 of 4. 3 of 4.
3 of 4. All right. I will proceed to start with my turn.
Copying storm. Yep.
Yep. I am plus
+4.
4.
Mhm.
So that's the bag.
Yep. Only -2, so you pass.
I take a damage though. All right. I will then proceed to investigate this location with the flashlight.
Sure. So it's a 0 shroud. You pass because you can't go below
Yeah.
0, as we've discussed in the past. I'm assuming you're peeking.
Yep.
Uh, go get a spider and put 2 clues on it. All right. So it's a discard or search. What does it say?
Search shuffling. It is, and then discard cards from the top until the spider is discarded.
Oh, well, you got rid of an ancient evils. That's good. Oh, it's not going to matter. The next turn you're advancing and shuffling it all back in. There's a dolt on
It
all
would
those.
just advance it right now, but yes.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
saying. I'm saying it's going to shuffle back in anyway. That's the point.
Yep.
So he's here with 2 clues.
Cool. We are now in Spicy Town. Oh, I did not get my money from that, but we're gonna go ahead and evade. At actually, how big is he? Is 5? Yeah, we're gonna evade. How hard does he hit? 1 and 2. Just a 5. And it deals damage to the number of face down. Why can't I have drawn any ghouls? You drew like a ton of ghouls.
We drew a ton of ghouls because there was 2 of us.
No, I know, but I'm saying back in our previous runs, you
That's what
drew a
I'm
ton of ghouls.
saying. Well, we drew a ton of ghouls because we were pulling 2 encounter cards a rotation.
Sure.
Right? Now there's only 1 of you, so you're pulling half as many cards.
Yeah. All right, so let's evade. Yeah, we're gonna evade at +4.
Okay.
Is evaded.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need money for that. Can't play a second one of those.
I mean, you need to move out of the location, right? Like,
Nope.
okay.
Oh, that doesn't even do what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be. We are going to. Can't get any more of this. We're gonna click up for money.
Okay. It's gonna come on in. He's massive, so he stays out here, but you take 1 and 1.
Oh, he can leave onto the wild seas, huh? Okay.
What do you mean? Nothing about
Yep.
his cards anywhere says that he can't.
Yep. You are correct.
I know. That's why I thought you were leaving your location. But
Nope.
great. Doom on the agenda will advance. You have to discard a card or lose 2 money. The card is at random.
At random, unfortunately, we'll make this. So yeah. Okay.
And then place a damage on.
Yep.
And start back over.
All right.
And these are now minus
Oh,
threes.
I did not do my upkeep.
Yeah, do
So
that.
let's do that. Oh, you're a little bit late to the party, sir. All right. Doom on the agenda.
It's already
Or,
done. We
yep.
advanced. Yep. There you
Hey!
go.
All right. Let's start with that. Unfortunately, he is exhausted as part of that, so I cannot use his other exhaust function.
Sure.
We will then proceed to be elusive.
Hey.
Yeah, the question is, do I go back into land and make them chase me around, or
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I mean, you have 3 more actions, right? So you could clue,
Mm,
move, clue, and then you
Move.
have a 2 out of 3 chance of winning, assuming you can get those clues. They're now 3 shrouds.
Oh, they're three now.
They're
Ugh.
gonna go up every
Oh,
turn, each time the hearts go up. Rather,
sure. So I would be have to spend 2 money to get there.
you're already there
Um,
from the elusive, right? It moves you.
yes. Yep.
Yep.
So I'd have to click up for money and then investigate.
Okay.
So I'd click.
Sure.
I'd click,
Mm-hmm.
go down.
Yeah. So you have to spend 2 actions: one to get the second money, and then another one. So you have.
Yeah,
Is this fast? Oh, it's fast.
it
That's
is.
better. Then yeah. I mean, I think you probably just need to try to hope to hit, right?
Yep. Let's go. All right.
Because
So
if you hit here, right, this gets you to 6,
yep,
and that's enough to win.
that's enough.
Is it? It's -3. Oh, well, you got +3.
I'm still short, so no, it is not.
Yeah.
Okay. They are not evaded,
Nope. I didn't put them
so
down.
I must and
He's connected to that location. It won't matter because it's still 1 away. So you probably just go not to the one that gives you surge.
yeah, correct. We'll go here.
Okay.
All right.
I
They will.
I'm thinking you're gonna be smart, right, and do this and this to split them.
Fair. Yeah, no, that works.
I know.
I was thinking about having them and then just, but yes, that works much better.
Well, I
So
think you
okay.
just go up there, split, evade, and go back into the wilds, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Upkeep.
Sure. Of course. Nope. Nope.
Oh, nope, nope. Yep.
All right.
All right.
Doom on the agenda and encounter card. Oh, hold on. This was supposed to get shuffled in. I'm pretty confident. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
Go ahead.
All right. Oh my. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Lone Wolf money. Doing that feels bad. One as well, and we've gotten rid of that. Can't
Your coin flip it if you evade naturally.
naturally. I'm coin flipping it.
Yeah, you're 4-1, and then he doubles the modifier, so the twos will knock you out. But
Ah,
you're
okay.
50% or 48% to just evade without spending
Sure.
money.
If I just go to kill him.
It's possible you could special sickle him, but that doesn't kill him. That's the problem.
Well, it's more of, and then with Richard Van
Sure,
Pickman would.
it's at that point it's 2 actions.
Yes, and then I'd have to go in there,
You still have to go
and
up
I'm
and
broke,
evade. So I'm
and
thinking it might be
I'm
best to evade him. Try to win the coin flip. If you lose the coin flip, you just take it again, right? And then you can move up and deal with the spider as best you can.
sure.
That's where my head's at, but it's your character, your
My
spot.
funeral.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's try. Coin flip it is. He's not alert, right? Yeah, no.
Nope. That's a -4 because of the situation. Yeah.
Yep.
His passive doubles him. Okay. Hey,
Hey.
we get there eventually.
All right, and then we've got to move on in.
Yeah, I mean it's either you take the spider hit or you take the dole hit.
Yep, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's my turn.
Yep. So you get bopped.
Yep.
This guy hunts as usual. We'll split him.
Okay.
Then you go to upkeep where he'll ready.
Yep.
Doom on the agenda and encounter card.
If there are no enemies, otherwise,
There
if you
is.
fail.
So you're testing agility, you're even, and you don't want to fail this.
If I fail, as long
You
as
get
I don't
attacked by
fail by.
this guy.
If you fail, then nearest enemy readies moves until it reaches you, engages, and then engages you. If you fail by 3 or more, it makes an immediate attack.
Okay, it's up to you.
Um, I'm testing even. I'd be +1 on that one. He is not a. Okay, so let's go ahead and go plus.
+4.
Yep.
You pass.
Okay. Get my lone wolf money.
Yep. Dance away.
I believe I will have to do the coin flip again at +1.
Okay.
Because
Sure. It's either that or spend
yeah, I need
money. Yeah, I
and
got
I
it.
need the money for other stuff.
Okay,
So,
well then, win the coin flip.
or I could just.
You could kill him. You know, it's harder to kill this one. But I don't know. It's up
If
to you.
if Rickard hits, he hits, and then I
He'd hit
pretty
for
sure
2.
I.
Yeah.
Yep, and then I'd hit for the rest with Spectral Sickle.
The thing is, you're only +1 on that as well, right? So you'd have to.
I'm plus
Richard is
four.
+1.
Yes, and
So you have
unfortunately,
to win the coin flip anyway. So I think because of how dire the game is, it might be worth it to just investigate or to evade rather.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and
It's
evade.
just the one,
So,
right? Yeah.
yep, let's go coin flip.
That's a success.
Hey,
So that's an evade. You
yep,
have 3 actions left.
go here.
Okay.
Spend 2 to be plus
Your
3.
5 to 3 is +2.
Yep, that's where we'll be.
Alright, 3 is significantly better. I'm just pointing it out.
I
Okay.
can't be
That's
there.
fine. I understand. Doesn't matter. Had it. That's your
All
6
right.
clue, which is the amount that you needed, and now you're peeking.
I'm peeking.
Alright. Nope. Discard all other tokens from the other ones. Flip this one and shuffle them up. Okay, it says we have to separate them as evenly as possible, but it doesn't say where we have to separate them to.
Correct.
So we're going to do this.
Yep.
Put down 1, put down 2, put down 3, and then put them like that. And there's not going to be one here.
Incoming spider.
Nope.
Hey,
Victory!
that's a lot of text. That's a lot of text.
But we get there. So, R1. Huzzah! Alright. Knuckle up, Buttercup. Resolution 1. For each damage on the scenario card, record 1 tally on steps of the bridge. So there should be, I believe, 3.
3, yes.
We'll get experience equal to the display, and we will move to tomorrow's mission, which is... Oh, no, wait. This was B, right?
Yes, was B. So we're into
So
the
now,
fours
now
now.
we're at the interlude. I think we're at the interlude, right?
Maybe. Yeah, no, you're right. We are at the B interlude.
Yeah, yeah. But we get each 6 experience, and I get my physical trauma from dying to physical damage. We are playing them together, following this. So if we are... Do not read this unless both of them are completed. Okay. The Dreamers did not grow weaker, right? Or did they?
Toggles or not state. Traveled, Randolph survived, empty-handed. The Dreamers did grow weaker.
Okay, so then to the Chaos Bag for Campaign A, add a -4.
Okay.
Alright. Randolph definitely survived the voyage, so he's good. And we did not ask for it, so that's good. The Black Cat did not have a hunch. And then this is for A, so we're going to do this one. Campaign log, record the Black Cat spoke of Atlak Naka. ATLACH hyphen NACHA. So it's going to make it harder on Rex and Nathaniel and make it easier on Safina and Joe.
I'm okay with this.
Yes, I know. You have it?
What was it? Oh,
I spelt it out. The Black Cat spoke of a
uh,
Tlaknaka. You got that?
no, I do.
Okay. Continuing along, blah blah blah. We possessed a silver key, but we didn't keep it, right? Neither of us wanted it.
Correct.
Okay, so since oh wait, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. In the campaign log for the Web of Dreams, cross off that we possessed the silver key, and then move that to campaign A. But we didn't. We didn't keep it, so never mind. Yeah, this is just
Okay.
okay. And the Black Cat is not searching for the truth, right? It would be in campaign B.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, the Black Cat did not speak of Nyarlathotep. Instead, it spoke of Ataklaka. So, does either campaign have the Black Cat is at your side recorded?
Yes.
Which one?
Campaign B.
Campaign B has the black side?
Yep.
Okay. No changes made if it's at your side in campaign B.
Okay.
Alright. So, then we're ready for scenario 4A tomorrow. Alright, well, that could have been worse. I get all my XP because I solved the case. And we move on. It was a pretty unfortunate series of pulls for Joe, but sometimes things happen when you're the fighter.
Uh,
So I'm gonna pull these back into the center, and then I'm gonna reset the play areas, and we'll see everyone tomorrow.